sad, I escape from my sense. Lately music's been my reminiscence. That's when I listen. I know it's bad that I can't help myself. When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance. That's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today feels like one of those days where life is moving very slowly. I just want to take you with me through a little piece of my day here in Tanzania. Sometimes I just wake up and remind myself that even small steps, scratching a little, hearing the bird noises outside, these are all part of the self-love. I know life can get overwhelmed sometimes, and we often feel like we have to do something big to matter. But really, it's a small choice we make every day that build who we are. So in this vlog, I will show you a bit of my evening, some of the beautiful simple things around me, and maybe even a few reflections that have been on my mind lately. I'd love for you to think about the little things in your own life and bring your peace and joy. Stick around, grab some tea, and let's spend this time together.
I know it's bad, but I can't help myself. When I feel sad, I escape from my sense. Lately music's been my reminiscence. That's when I listen. I know it's bad that I can't help myself. When I get mad, I set fire to the hell. The only way to keep it at a distance. That's when I listen. Music is the reason why I stay.
It's Saturday and it's just me here today. Honestly, sometimes weekends alone can feel a little quiet, but I've started to see them as a gift. A chance to slow down, listen to my thoughts, and do things I really enjoy. And one of my favorite ways to make a day feel special is by cooking my favorite meal. There is something about being in the kitchen, hearing the sound of chop, and the smelling and the spices that instantly make me feel at home. Cooking alone has become a kind of self-care for me. I can take my time, play some music in the background, and just be present for myself. I'm preparing this dish while I'm thinking of how food connects to us, our memories, our culture, and even the people we love. Even if I'm alone today, making this meal reminds me of my family gathering, the laughter, the joy. I used to think that weekend you have to have big plans or be surrounded by people to feel special. Now I know it's just a small thing like home cooked meal, a peaceful kitchen, and a little bit of self-love that truly fill my heart. So if you're spending this weekend on your own, I hope you remind yourself that your own company can be enough. Treat yourself well, even if something simple like your favorite food or quiet moment with music you love. That's really, really, really important for yourself. If you have ever made ugali, you know the magic is in that moment when it's perfectly smooth. When we were growing up, we ate ugali almost every day, and often it was all of us gathered around one big plate. There was something so special about that moment. Everyone reaching out in their hands, sharing the same food, laughing, telling the stories. Ugali carries so much culture and togetherness. It's simple, just maize flour and water, but it represents family and connection. No matter how busy or hard life felt, that shared plate reminded us that we had each other. Even now when I make ugali myself on a quiet weekend, it brings me those memories rushing back. The smell, the texture, the way it's paired perfectly with the greens, veggies. This one plate of ugali hold tradition, love, and reminded me most of my family, which I miss them very, very, very much. Even when I'm alone, it's feel like I'm home.
Music is the reason why I stay.
Evening on weekends are my favorite time to slow down. After a long day, I just love to relax, maybe taking a little nap to recharge and letting myself unwind. Sometimes I just take my book and read some few pages and pause, no rush.
I got lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky. I got lost at night, under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find, under the stars up in the sky.
Thank you so much for spending this evening with me. I hope it inspires you to slow down and cherish your own company. I'll see you in my next vlog. Take a moment for yourself, even if it's just quiet evening like this one. Bye bye.